Welcome to another installment of Double J's List. Today I've got some good news. My suspension fluid has arrived in the mail, and we're going to top off the tank because when it's in this middle setting that it's in right now, if you look at the bottom of the suspension fluid tank, it looks empty. So I think what's happening, if you saw in the video before, I'll do it again too, that when I set it to high, it doesn't have enough fluid to draw it up, and then it comes back down. So we'll top off the fluid and we'll see what happens. First, I'll start the truck up and try to put it in high without the fluid so you can see exactly what's happening. Okay, the truck is running, and we're going to go ahead and set the suspension to high. Right now the light is blinking high. I feel like it's moving a little bit. Still blinking high like it's trying to get up there. And now it says it's off and it's back down to the neutral position. When turning the truck off, it seems to reset the entire system. Just to show that it works, I'm going to put it in its low position, and you can see that it goes down fine. Alright, the fluid we're going to be using is this suspension fluid that is Toyota specific. It says it's for the AHC system, as you can see. I'm going to go over to the truck right now. This is the tank for the AHC system. Alright, and it's kind of deceiving because it's stained. It looks like it's full when you take the cap off. And it actually has a built-in strainer. When you look inside, it's tough to see, but you can see the bottom of the tank. So that means it's empty. So we're going to go ahead and add this fluid. This fluid, kind of hard to obtain. What's interesting is Toyota doesn't list a maintenance interval for this. It really needs to be flushed. However, they don't say how often you should flush it. Okay, so that's showing up at the bottom of the tank. Can't really see. You can see inside that you can. I may dump the whole bottle in, so it's not going to come close to filling it up. Let me see. At the bottom, you can actually see the pump for the entire system. It is really hard to judge how much fluid's in there now. Oh, I can see it if I look through the side, and it's now at the minimum mark. That might be enough. I don't know if I want to waste fluid. I'll go ahead, that back in. I actually should have had the strainer in. And I did that. Oops. You have to squeeze this ring to get it tightened. All right. We're in business. Go back to close the hood. Back to my high-tech tripod here. All right, let's see if it'll go to the up position. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, put it on the high position. All right, it feels like it's going up without an issue. Oh, a little hiccup there. No, still doesn't want to do it. And that time it just went to neutral, the middle position. Let's try again. All right, so now it's just flashing high but not going up there, and go back to low, or to middle. If I go back to the low position, it goes right down. Try to go high again. So it makes a little click noise, and then it goes back down to the middle position when I try to put it in high. And then after that, it won't let me even try anymore. So now I'm starting to think I might have an issue with one of the position sensors, possibly. Yeah. All right, well, that answers that question. Apparently, it doesn't like to go into the high position. I'll have to review the video myself, but it feels like it tries to go up. The back goes up to where it needs to go, and then the front gets about halfway there, and then it drops back down. So I'm thinking it's some sort of sensor. I don't know if it's worth chasing down still, but we'll take a look into further. If you want to leave comments, please subscribe, like this video, and that way you can keep track of what I'm doing with this thing. Thank you for watching. Okay, new update. I got brave and dumped the rest of the fluid in, and it kind of works. When I say kind of, right now it's in high mode. As you can tell, look at the wheel gap. So we're up in the air. It'll go down fine to the middle setting, and then it'll go back down to the low setting. Perfect. When you come back up, it goes back up to the middle setting, and then I get that same error when I try to put it in high. But then if I turn it off and turn it back on, it raises up and then goes back to high if I had attempted to put it in high before and it failed. I don't know why, but it sure looks good up high, doesn't it? So, I'm not sure exactly what's happening, but I'm kind of happy. It's kind of working. So, we'll move on, and we'll see how it acts if I drive it around a little bit. Thank you for watching.